Let's talk about the acclimation process. You're officially a West Coast guy now?
Yeah. Filling out the team, appreciate it for the opportunity, just want to take advantage of it.
But is it a little bit different just because of the amount of playing time, the adjustment in that way?
Definitely got to get adjusted. I mean, I played a certain way for about 40 games, the season so far. Now I got a new role, so I mean that's gonna take a little bit of time, but not worried about it.
And it is a different kind of offense, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. More up and down. More opportunities to score. More, a lot of just fast-paced basketball. So it should be exciting.
As you look now, watching against Steph Curry, but now playing alongside of him, what do you see of him? What makes him an all-star?
Oh, consistency. Bring it every day. You can almost write his stats in the book. What you know what he's gonna get at the end of the game. He does a lot for the team. I think that's the biggest thing will make him an all-star. They depend so much on him, and for him to deliver every night, that makes him an all-star.
Does he kind of inspire you, saying, "Well, geez, okay, you can shoot this, I can shoot that"? You're never afraid to shoot anyway, were you?
No, I don't really look at it like that. But I mean, when the opportunity's there, you want, when you got a good look at the rim, you want to get it up for your teammates. For you, it's it's a shot open for you and the best shot for the team. So that's the way I look at it.
You were obviously brought in here for a reason, to provide some scoring off the bench. Do you feel any added pressure when you're out there on the court?
Nah, not at all. I mean, I want to give a whole new identity from the second unit to the first unit. They got their own identity in the first to starting five. And I want to bring a different identity when we come in and lift them up.
I mean, what problems do the Wolves guards give you guys? Like, what do you guys have to minimize with them?
I mean, they got a lot of different guards, do a lot of different things. Rubio really looking to play make. Barrett come in looking to score. You got cutters, you got three-point shooters. So I mean, you just gotta know who you guard and take away their best thing they do best.
And this was considered one of the missing pieces to this team, was a solid backup, a solid guy who could come in and not make one and two, the first team, second team. That's so different now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're filling a key spot here.
Yeah, I mean, want to come in just, bring what they ask for. I mean, scoring when it's time to score. Play make when it's time to play make, get stops when it's time to get stopped. So, I mean, just play my role.
Jordan, I saw you after practice walking down the hallway here that they call the Blue Mile with all the old Warrior greats. You were looking at that. How familiar are you with the Warriors' history? You had recently 2 decades of losing before Mark Jackson got here. And how familiar are you with that, and how do you think you can help change the culture?
I mean, it starts with the team they already got, changing the culture. They're doing a great job. Had a great playoff run last year, and they continuing it this year. But, I'm familiar with Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullins, Rich Richmond, one of the most underrated players. So, I mean, a couple of my favorite players. So, I know a little bit, but it's good to be here.